Okay, so today we're making some turkey meatballs with chickpea spaghetti. For this, we're gonna some pink Himalayan salt, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, basil, and the coriander is optional. I like to add it just because it adds good flavor to it. And also we add some small chopped onions. All right, let's get started. For the garlic powder, we want to be a bit generous because garlic really does add nice flavor to it. Onion powder, basil, I'll put how much to add in the description below of each, and the black pepper, and the coriander, and some pink Himalayan salt. And now we're going to give it a mix. So you can see, now I like to add a pinch of olive oil in to help it when molding it into the meatball. And we're going to mix this up. Now we'll form the meatballs. And there you have it, 11 meatballs. Okay, we're now going to put these in the air fryer and cook them at 380 degrees for about 12 minutes. Let's add some oil in the layer. Make sure it's well coated. I use this to scoop it so it doesn't fall out of place.
But you could place it in however you feel.
You want to make sure when you're placing them in the air fryer basket that you give them enough space from each other so that they cook properly. And I'm going to spray some olive oil on top. And then we're going to put them into cook. While that's going, I'm going to boil the pasta. I'm using this chickpea spaghetti pasta. It has 21 grams of protein. And if you're someone that wants to eat something a bit healthier, even if you have to use spaghetti, I would say this is a good option. And it doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add it to the water.
It's not turned out as aesthetically as I expected. Okay, let's fix that. Doesn't that look better? Such a presentation-wise, that is right.
Alright, and then I also add some sea salt in. When it gets down to 2 minutes, I'm gonna just take it out a bit and give it a shake. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, and then put it back into air fryer for the last 2 minutes. Status of the pasta right now. Spaghetti. It's still cooking. We're also going to start on the sauce. I'm using today the tomato basil garlic sauce. ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna put a little water in this. Give it a bit of a shake. Put that in there. The meatballs are now done, but we're not gonna add them into the sauce just yet. Okay, let's take them out. Look at that. It smells good. But we're not done just yet. Now have the spaghetti boiling, and we have the sauce getting ready. The sauce is not ready yet. We're gonna add some Parmesan cheese to it, some regular shredded cheese, and we're also gonna add some brown sugar. That is the game changer for the flavor. Trust me on this. Okay, for the Parmesan cheese, I use this brand, but you could use whichever brand you prefer. I personally do like the taste of this brand, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now we're gonna mix that in. It smells good. It adds a lot to the aroma. I'm also going to add some basil seasoning into this sauce to enhance the basil flavor. I also add a little bit of water to it to dilute it, just a bit. Okay, so we're gonna add some basil. About that much is good. And I'm gonna add some sharp cheddar. Cheddar bit there. Okay. Now we're gonna mix that in. I add about half a tablespoon of brown sugar. The pasta is now ready, so I'm gonna strain it. Now this is also optional, but I also like to add a tablespoon of cream cheese in here.
It really makes the flavor come out. Like, it tastes so good. If you share the recipe, you'll know what I mean.
Now this is also completely optional. I like to add some spice to my sauce, so I'm gonna add some wiri peppers. Wiri peppers. Now we're gonna add the meatballs in and mix them around in the sauce. And then we're gonna let this cook for a few minutes because we want the meatballs to now soak in the sauce. And this is the chickpea spaghetti. I already strained it out. Well, I'll say 7 to 9 minutes now. So now we're gonna go take it off the stove and plate it. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. Alright, let's see. Try it for yourself. It's delicious. I'm gonna try a bite off camera right now.
That is so good. I just had a bite for myself and wow. Delicious. Try it for yourself. See you till next video.